long time. You want to get in here, Bobby?
And she forgot to mention that we're here too. So
Bobby and Sydney way back there. Child, things have been crazy. You got to be patient with me, child. So we tried, before we get started on this video, this is a car mukbang, and we are trying some kind of seafood restaurant that Bobby's friends suggested that we try. So as you had a preview of what we're eating, the shrimp are actually pretty darn good.
let me try one.
I think they're a little flat, but they're good. You put it in the crack. And this sauce, that sauce you saw, that's supposed to be some crack sauce, they said.
Look good. Is it like cheese sauce?
Like a butter.
It's garlic butter sauce. Oh, so there's no cheese. It kind of tastes like the chicken we had in Atlanta.
So it's a butter sauce. It's pretty good.
It tastes like that chicken we had in Atlanta.
So I know we have been gone. I have been gone for a minute, but hunting. I don't know if you following the other videos. The girls and I just had to get out.
We gotta get it in that seasoning down there.
Okay.
I'm gonna start up.
Oh. These chicken wings are good. They don't have a ton of flavor though.
You gotta get in that seasoning down there, Mom. I'm telling you. I said a piece of bread that was so pointless.
Child, we into this food. So how are you guys doing?
Yeah, Ella goes back on Tuesday.
Look at this fish.
That's catfish.
Ooh, Shy made it just in time. Catfish doesn't have a lot of flavor.
There's no sauce on this.
But when you dip it in this crack sauce, it makes everything better. You gotta dip it in that sauce. But it's hot, nice and fluffy. And it took like what, about 25 minutes to get here?
About. Is there more sauce I could have back here?
Crack sauce?
There's one more. We got two.
I thought we paid for 2 extra. I thought they gave you some.
Oh, I don't know.
And honey, I got my Valentina on deck.
Literally dropping all of this everywhere.
Let me fries again.
So we drove to get this, honey. So girls, how's school? What's going on? Do you have any back to school tips, suggestions?
Don't procrastinate. It's not a good idea.
And we already in week 3 days in school. And I got homework in every one of my classes. Like, they did not hold back this year.
Yeah, I have homework in every class besides psychology and history.
That's amazing. Bobby's schedule, I looked at her syllabus.
But Mom, did you make a syllabus?
No, I didn't know anything.
It's good with the sauce. I got fried rice. And I'm gonna show y'all what it was supposed to look like. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up. Cause you remember? You remember what it looked like?
Bobby is feeling bamboozled.
I am.
This is good. So we got fried fish. Oh, this. They think they slick. They fill the bottom of my fish and shrimps. Fill the whole bottom up with French fries.
This is what the fried rice was supposed to look like.
That looks good though.
Let me see.
There it is. There it is. There it is. And I'm coming back. You guys saw what it looked like in the beginning.
See.
Oh yeah.
They played me.
Sorry.
This is what it looks like.
I want to see.
Like, it's good with the sauce. It's right there. But this chicken, though.
Can I see the? Oh, is it good?
It's good with the sauce. But other than that, it's just normal fried rice.
Yeah. Well, hot. The wait for the food was 30 minutes.
Because they ran out of food. They made everything fresh.
So, honey. Ooh. This is what you're drinking. This is actually my first time trying this. I think it's pretty good. This is strawberry melon. What kind do you have, Sydney? Watermelon. You have watermelon something. So I would say the food is good. Will I drive all the way out here again? Oh, Sydney has the watermelon lemonade.
Oh my gosh. This food's gonna give me diabetes.
Can I try a bite of your sandwich, Sydney?
Of course.
Let's see.
There's like a lot of like crunchy things in there that kind of just pop out of nowhere and you feel like you're breaking a tooth.
Mm.
Okay.
So would you want to drive out here again, Bobby?
I feel like we only tried out part of their menu. Like, they have a pretty big menu in there. But I would.
You would?
But if the fried rice looked like how the picture was, man.
And there was different shrimp in that fried rice.
Yeah, it was like the big, like, shrimp. This is little ramen shrimp that be in those little ramen cups and you put the water on them. They become hydrated.
Yeah.
But there's different locations for all, like, the lotuses. So maybe this location just doesn't do that.
So I'm in the process of moving. I don't know if you saw that video. So today we just took mirrors, a lot of our decorative pieces. So that's what we brought over. And the owner of the townhouse, she's gonna pay her guy to hang my mirrors and my curtains. I guess she doesn't want me to mess up her house.
Did she watch?
And she said, well, what she said was that her unit, which is a townhouse, she said it's made out of metal or steel or something.
Really? That's cool.
So it's hard to, you know, drill the holes and stuff. It's not a typical put up your curtain rod. So that's why she she's willing to pay for it. I was like, okay. So and so I'm not putting a million holes in her walls. I was like, no, you don't have to. It was like, that's okay. So it's gonna be nice to actually move in and all my stuff is hung already for me, that I didn't have to stress out and do it. So that I am excited about. So today, excuse me, I wanted to get some sage. I have to get the sage tomorrow, and then I'll, you know, go through the house with the sage. If any of you have suggestions on what I do with the sage, because it's new to me, but you know, people have told me you gotta, you know, do sage because you want that positive energy and that positive force all around you. You want all that negative energy. You open all your windows and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And while we were waiting for the food, we went over to the Spanish grocery store, and they make fresh guacamole, fresh salsa, all kinds of verdes and this and that. Verdes. And then we got some awesome chips and tortilla chips. Good. They were so good. So we chowed down way before we got this food. We were hungry. And sometimes I like going in different cultural stores to see what they have, see what I can try, see what I can experience. They had some pork skins. Child, that pork skin was huge. They were $7.99 a pound. So I was like, that'd be a good mukbang. Oh my gosh. We should get one. They're still open.
You want to get that big pork skin?
That'd be a good mukbang.
That'd be some good ASMR for people who like that kind of stuff.
Well, I don't have ASMR camera. So, they can't hear me.
Anyone who's a teacher, I strongly advise you, coming from a student, to not overwhelm them with a bunch of homework because they have 6 other classes. Or
it's
like a middle school teacher, they have like 2 other classes, but still, like, giving your students like a 50-page slideshow that you have to be done with by when you get back at school. Like, you have 6 other classes that you have homework for. It's not fair, and it stresses people out and it overwhelms them. Like, that's not, I don't think I've ever had this much homework. Like, out of all of freshman year, I never had this much homework on one night.
But you know what's amazing about my school? They're considerate of that. So when the teacher's schedule, I'm still learning this stuff. I'm new at this school. But when a teacher schedules an exam, it goes in a system, so they're not overwhelmed with multiple exams that day.
That's
we
how
do
we
that
are
too.
We have like certain tests on odd days and certain tests on even days. But it's possible for you to still have 4 tests on one day or 3 tests on one day.
That's too much.
Because we have 7 classes, and so like English and science can schedule tests, let's just say on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then math and history can schedule tests on like Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's stuff like that. But with the amount of classes that we have,
it's not fair.
It's crazy now.
Like, I think I have 2 tests next week and 3 quizzes next week already. So.
And Bobby, y'all need to pray for her. She's taking a dual credit class. She's in 11th grade. Sydney's in the 10th grade. And Bobby decided to take a dual credit class where she gets college credits for it, which is great. But Hunty, I looked at that syllabus. I was like, all right, well, good luck with that. It was hard for me.
My classes are gonna be crazy this year. Like,
so do you have any favorites so far?
No. They're all gonna be hard.
Year.
I don't have any, like, you know, lax classes. All my classes,
I have one of them.
I have 6 classes that I actually have to study for, and then I just have basketball. So I have like, all my classes are AP, dual credit, or honors, which is like pre-AP. So I don't have any class that I can just chill out in. No,
See, that's
ain't got no time for that this year.
A kids class, especially if you want to do something in the medical field or something. It's always good to be like familiar with kids, and that is such a co-op class.
Yeah,
it's
but
so fun.
I wish I would have taken it freshman year, because I'd be in a class with a bunch of freshmen if I take it my senior year.
No, my friends are taking it now.
I was talking.
I will never regret taking that class. That was such a good class. I just wish I was able to make like relationship with the parent, so like if they needed like babysitters or something, I could do that. But I got a job and then Miss Connie let me go.
Well, my students are so cute. They're so awesome. They absolutely love the classroom. Once again, I want to thank you guys, because I know some of my subscribers, they cross over to all 3 of my channels. And if you don't know, I have 3 channels. My main channel, which I do a whole bunch of stuff when I get around to it. And then I have the food channel, which I've neglected. And then I have my teacher channel. And let me tell you, the teacher channel, that channel be popping, okay? So don't get it twisted. We be doing fun stuff. So I went through the whole process, how I set up my class on the teacher channel. The teacher channel is Joy Bazzle. My main channel is Only in Bazzlesworld. And I think it's worth subscribing to all 3, because you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna be like, that's fly. You're gonna go through every emotion there is. I'm very transparent. I don't hold anything back, because I feel as though maybe my story, my struggle, my perseverance, my determination, everything can possibly help someone else. So I feel as though it's easy for me to be transparent, because I feel as though that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to use my stories to help other people who may be lost. I don't know. I kind of feel that way. So I'm full, and it's getting hot up in this car. But please check out the videos below. I'm going to attach my classroom reveal. It is worth watching. It is worth sharing this video. It is an amazing classroom. It's amazing. So I'm gonna try to get some media exposure for the classroom. It's awesome. And it's worth sharing that video. It really is. And then I'll also link the empty house tour. I mean, it's small, it's cute, but it's ours, you know. And I got it on my own terms, just us. All right, guys, I love you. I know this is not the typical mukbang you want to see, but this food was good. Well, it was okay. Would I drive out here for this? No, I would not.
You want to drive? Would you eat it again though?
If I was in the area, but not from where we live, no. Yeah, y'all know I make everything good. Y'all know I make everything good. But it was good to get out and get away from, you know, everything. All right, guys, we love you. Until next time, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, later.